All right, McNasty, time for a quick ad break here. Now, do you know how you can find any one of the segments that we're going to talk about in the podcast separately in the episode?
Yeah, you could definitely visit our link tree. We have our different accounts there. We have our YouTube clip channel, which actually just shows certain segments that we talked about on the show. Really diced up for you. We also have the original channel where you could find the long version of the whole podcast, and then several other links to get our podcast on like Google Music. What other ones?
We're on Breaker. We're on Play Podcast. We're on Spotify. We're on Anchor FM. We have the TikTok also in there. Now, we haven't posted anything onto the TikTok yet. We just had the account made. McNasty's working on that. We'll get something out there soon enough. But yeah, if you want to go ahead and add us on any of these platforms, please feel free to add us by using the link tree. That is linktr.ee/hi hi notes with an S podcast. And again, that's linktree/hi notes podcast to get more. But back to the episode. How's it going, everyone? It's your boy Brian back at it again with another episode of the High Notes podcast. Join again here with my co-host here,
McNasty.
McNasty. Now,
McNasty. McNasty.
What is that, like a code for something?
McNasty. That's not a code.
I don't fucking know. I'm asking you. All right, McNasty. Now, this week we have a very interesting episode. We're going to be playing Matchmaker later on in the episode, but we got a couple of stories that we want to cover here. Now, McNasty, for the first story here, have you heard the story of the black homeowner who was trying to get her home appraised recently? Have you seen this in the news?
Nah, what's going on there? There's a lot of money to be made in the housing market right now, bro. Everybody's selling.
Okay, now... Oh yeah, everybody isn't selling. Like the housing prices are right now at a sky high. But a black woman by the name of Carlette Duffy was trying to get her home appraised in Indianapolis to have it refinanced for last year. Now, here's the thing: when she was trying to get the home appraised, can you give me an estimate of what you think the house was being appraised for originally?
Was it Indianapolis? That's like a major city, right?
Yeah, major city.
Probably like a smooth $250,000.
No,
Wait, how big's the house?
It doesn't give an exact dimensions of the house specifically. But you were a little bit over. It was at $100,000 valuation was the original appraisal that it got. Now, here's the thing. Now, she came back and did the appraisal another time. Can you guess what the appraisal was for the second time that she got it appraised?
Probably like, so she got $100K the first time. I'd say like $150K.
Now let me correct. She bought this house 3 years ago. So she bought it at $100,000. So you would at least estimate that it's somewhere at $100,000 or above $100,000.
Yeah, because I think she made some improvements. I think so, like $150K.
Now, based off of the houses that sold in the area, I'm gonna tell you this. Based off of the houses that sold in the area, the houses sold in her area for around $185,000.
All right. So yeah, I could see that property value rising. So yeah, I still say 150 if she bought it for 100 3 years ago.
Now, what if I told you that her appraisal came back for $125,000? How would you feel about that if you were the homeowner?
I don't know how I would feel. You're only $25K? I don't know. I feel like that's all right.
They shorted her $25,000 from where you were estimating at $150. And keep in mind that the houses are selling in her area for $185.
Oh, yeah. They got to be at least somewhat closer to each other, like 160, 170 if they sell for 185.
Okay, now Carletta had the same situation where she was like, that's way too low of an offer, and she went out and got a second appraisal on the property. Now, when she got the second appraisal, the estimate actually came back even lower than the first one. Can you estimate on how much you think it came back for?
Like 80.
A little bit higher than that.
90, 95.
Higher.
100K again.
A little bit higher.
Motherfucker, just tell me you gotta have me guess.
100. It actually got appraised now for 110,000 on the second time around. So on the second go around, it got appraised for $110,000. So how are we feeling on that now? So this is like within a couple of like months from each other. Like she got
I'll be tight because the fuck, how's my house keep losing money?
And keep in mind that the houses in the area are around 185. Those prices are still like hovering around that same range. And yet every time she gets the house appraised, it comes back lower and lower.
Facts. Now, I'll be tight.
Now, she paid for a separate like market analysis for like what her home would be worth. And they estimated that her house was actually worth even more than what the average in the area was actually selling for. Her house was estimated at around 187,000 compared to those first two appraisals.
Damn.
So now she became suspicious of this. Now, what do you think she did in order to try to fix this?
I don't know. I don't know, but you're gonna have to tell me.
Now, in order to try to fix the situation, to try to see what exactly might have been the reason why her house was being appraised for such a low value, she actually had her white friend, because I didn't mention this in the story, Miss Duffy is an African-American woman, but she had her white friend step in for her and pretend to be the homeowner while the house was getting appraised. Can you tell me what the house was appraised at when her white friend stepped in for her? What do you think the house was now worth?
200K.
That's low compared to what
low?
Low.
250, quarter mil, my original answer.
The house was appraised at $259,000 as soon as he switched to being the white homeowner.
That's wild, bro.
This is one of those stories where it's like people deny that racism exists, and then you come across stories like this, and it's like, well, yeah, no, it's clear that it's still out there. You can't even hide it. There's no way you can deny that as proof. She got 3 different appraisals, 2 pretending to be herself, and 1 pretending to be a white person. And the white person got double the appraisal of the other 2.
Nah, that's crazy though.
How are you feeling on that, McNasty?
That is fucking wild. Is she suing?
I'm not sure if she's suing. I'm not very aware of that situation because you're not really. Who would you sue? Because all they're doing is giving you an estimate of what they think the house is worth. How do you even prove? How do you even prove that they were being racist? You can't even prove that.
Yeah, that's facts.
All you can do is be like, you could just point like, oh well, the third person that appraised the house, because they could argue, they'll just argue it and be like, well, the third person that appraised the house just wasn't us.
That's true.
It wasn't us.
It was somebody else.
But that shit's crazy though. 3 different appraisals got 3 different home values, 2 of which were way lower than what the house was worth. So they were trying to lowball her, trying to pretty much scam her at that point.
Yeah, they were definitely scamming.
That shit is wild. But that just goes to prove
wild.
But that just goes to prove that racism is still alive in this country, and it's something that you always have to like pay attention to. All right, McNasty. Now McNasty, we want to go ahead and get a live video reaction of you here. Now, have you seen the face-to-face with Floyd Mayweather between Floyd Mayweather and Logan Paul? Have you seen the face-to-face video yet that Logan uploaded onto his channel?
Nah, I see his brother though. What he did.
So
took his hat.
Well, yeah, he ended up on all the media outlets for taking his hat. Now, did you see what led up to that situation? Because Logan uploaded what led up to this situation in the first place.
So I did see other clips where like Jake was just fucking with him the whole day, and like he was untying his shoe while he was on stage and all that other bullshit.
Now, whose side are you on? Right off the bat, I want to see whose side you're on before and then after, because I feel like you're gonna change perspectives after you see like the entire altercation from beginning, middle, and end. Whose side are you on? Are you on Mayweather's side or are you on?
I'm on Mayweather's side, and I just find the Logan brothers mad annoying. So I'll still be on his side, even if he's in the wrong.
Now I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna be really honest. I am a fan of Logan Paul's work, but not Jake Paul. Jake Paul's a scumbag. But Logan Paul, like, I've watched his content, like him grow from a small creator up to like a bigger YouTuber, and I actually enjoy his content because of like the editing. Like the people that edit his videos know what they're doing. They do a really good job. But he's really good at storytelling. But I'm gonna go ahead and get your live reaction to this entire situation. Now, I'm not gonna show the entire video because we're gonna play this on YouTube and I don't want to take it down, but I'm gonna start it off from the moment that he gets on stage with Mayweather so you can get a better understanding of how this escalated, because I feel like social media didn't do this justice. But let's go ahead and play the clip here. Let me go ahead and share my screen with you here. Perfect.
Time out. Why is this nigga's pants so tight?
He's wearing leather. I'm not sure why. But we're just gonna allow it.
He look like every Dominican in the Bronx. Go ahead.
No way. All right. All right, but let's go ahead and play the video here.
My opponent's small. My opponent's small.
Google said 5'8".
My opponent's small.
Google rounded up.
My opponent's small.
All right, right from the jump, he started a live counter of him saying my opponent's small in the left-hand corner. Let's take a bet. How many times do you think he's gonna say my opponent's small?
Wait, who's saying that? Because
that's Mayweather.
Mayweather saying that?
Yeah, it's Mayweather.
Look at
the size.
10 times. 10 times.
All right, that's a good guess. Now look at the size comparison. Who do you think would actually like win? If you were just basing it off of size, do you really think Mayweather has a fighting chance against a way bigger opponent like this?
So you're saying like if these two people, I didn't know who they were at all. I would obviously go with Logan. He's taller, longer reach.
Yeah, this is
bigger.
I don't know. Logan might have a real fighting chance, bruh.
No, he doesn't, bro. Shut up.
Come on. Not even a little? You sure?
Not even a little, bro.
All right. Let's keep playing.
Listen. He could be at the peak performance of like endurance and stamina wise. And he'll probably just take it to decision, but Floyd's gonna win, bro.
Okay, all right. That's what a reasonable person might say. All right. But let's go ahead and continue.
My opponent's small.
Pip squeeze.
My opponent's small.
Your clothes are big on you.
My opponent's small.
After this,
my opponent's small.
You and I headed the baby guy. I'm
my
gonna get you an outfit that fits.
All that.
Man.
My opponent's small.
Oh man.
My opponent's small.
Oh fuck! I lost by one.
Are you
nervous? 12 times.
Nervous, Floyd? This wind is picking up. Strong gust of wind can blow your little ass over.
I'm capable of kicking 2 asses in one night. 1, 2.
See, so right off the bat, Floyd already started targeting at Jake. Jake hasn't even said anything. He's just standing in the corner. Right off the bat, he just started pointing at Jake. I'm gonna beat your ass too. How would you feel if you're not even fighting and he starts pointing at you, telling you he's gonna kick your ass?
The truth. I'll beat that nigga ass too.
Shut the fuck up! No way he said that. All right. Let's keep going.
Hey, we'll see, champ.
We got 2 fake fighters.
Hey, the only thing that's fake on this stage is Floyd's hairline.
I'm willing to fight both in the same night.
That shit was ass.
No, you ain't. No, you ain't.
I'm willing to fight both in the same night.
No, you ain't. You ain't gonna be able to handle one.
All right, time out. Do you think he could fight both of them on the same night?
Like back to back?
Back to back. Do you think he would be able to do that? He is old.
Yeah. In his prime, he probably could have.
In his prime, but
yeah, not now, bro.
All right, unless it was like 3 rounds apiece, that would be the only way I would see that happening. But if they're going like a full boxing match, that's not happening. Get the fuck out of here. All right, but let's keep going.
I'm willing to fight both in the same night. Puss and C.
Hey.
All right. How are you feeling about this in this situation now? Again, Floyd again goes puss and then points at Logan and then says C and then points at Jake. You're Jake. You're not even fighting in the fight and he keeps pointing at you, my nigga. How are you feeling?
Nigga, I'll feel some type of way. I'm not gonna like as much as like imagine you just showing up to the event and you're just there like to support your brother and just start calling you a pussy.
No, I would be tight, bro. We would be fighting. I don't care.
But the thing is with Jake, like I know he wants to clout.
It's a paycheck. So, it's a paycheck at the end of the day.
So he wants the clout, but yeah, no. I feel some type of way. You start calling me a pussy out the blue. Like, nigga, I didn't even say nothing.
Facts. That's a fact. All right, but let's keep going. Let's keep going.
Floyd the king of cat, bro. You're the king of cat. You ain't a boxer anymore, champ. Bro, you walked in with your whole squad of people. Y'all circle jerk each other? You got 8 bodyguards?
No, I know what he did to the country of Japan.
Hey, yo.
I know what he did to Japan. So guess what? You have to pay for what you did to Japan.
Is this you trying to...
All right. Now, context. Do you know what happened in Japan with Logan Paul? This is one of the reasons why he's not very liked in the community here, in the YouTube community.
Yeah. So he recorded the forest and yeah, you know what's up there. Hanging.
Yeah, so for the listeners out there who don't know about Logan Paul's history, his biggest controversy as a YouTuber was that he went to an infamous forest in Japan where people normally commit suicide, and he recorded a dead body that he found in the forest. And this was like this made international news. He was publicly blasted for this one. And Floyd just said he's doing this for the country of Japan, bringing up that previous event. Now, Logan's already made that clear that he felt terrible about that. He felt terrible about it. So he went real personal with this shit. All right, but let's keep going here. Let's keep going here in the video.
Rally an entire country around you. Bro, I know what you did to your wife. Oh! Floyd's 50-0. Nah, he's 51-1. He beat his wife too. That's the fucking guy.
Oh shit.
Bruh, they're wilding out. They are wilding out at this point. He said he's not 50-0. He's 51 and wife because he beat his wife too. Bro, we're fighting. We are fighting, bro. So this is personal.
That's why though.
They're wild. They are getting personal on both sides.
I might have to buy that fight then. I really might have to buy it.
It's got me going. I'm hyped for it.
Yeah, we might have to buy it.
All right, but let's keep going. Let's keep going.
Jeez.
Thank you.
No, I'm gonna fuck him up. I didn't know he was gonna go personal. Okay. I'm gonna take his hat. Okay.
Pause right there. You see when he came off the stage, Jake said, I'm gonna take his hat. This was planned. Right off the bat, he was like, I'm gonna take his hat. Cause he got personal. As a brother, your brother is right now on stage with a person he's about to fight. This person has been coming at both of you, not just you, but also your brother. And he brings up something really like personal about your brother. What you doing?
Well, if I was Jake, the first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take his hat, like a little ass kid.
Like a little, I don't care. I'm doing it, bro. All right, but let's keep going.
Okay.
He's tight as hell.
After this fight, I don't want anyone to tell me anything's impossible. And that's what I'm representing. I'm representing the guy who was counted out, the guy who everyone said he couldn't.
All right, so for the listeners that aren't watching the video here, right now Logan is having a sideline interview with some of the press on the side here, away from Mayweather.
The guy who believed in himself so much that his unrelenting belief in himself propelled him to success. That's me.
I feel good.
Now, simultaneously while this was happening, Mayweather was having his own little press release over there in the corner on the other side of the stadium.
I'll go out there and perform and do what I do best.
Well, you really want to take them both on at the same night?
Absolutely, easy. You got two fake fighters. Fake fighter. I'm a real fighter.
He got a lot of skill. He's also 44. He's also 160 pounds.
His resume, man.
I don't give a fuck about his resume. If I let statistics rule the decisions that I made in my life, I would be nowhere.
Look at the dude recording. You saw the ball one? You saw the ball dude? Bring it back a little bit.
Wait.
Cause why the fuck that nigga look like that?
He does not look like he's part of the press.
But press play and look at his eyebrows, bro.
What the fuck? Yo!
Why do you look like that?
Why is he looking at him like that, bro? No way, bro. All right, let's keep going.
In my life, I would be nowhere.
What's up? You want to run it 2-1?
All right, so for the people still listening to audio right now, Jake Paul, this is the moment where he meets up face to face with Mayweather.
Yeah. What's up? Move. What's up?
You want to run it 2-1?
Right in front. You want to run it 2-1? Absolutely.
So let's make it happen.
Let's do it.
Let's make it happen.
Let's make it happen.
How do you feel about people keep making you a villain in the boxing world?
Am I the villain? Floyd Mayweather is one of the most hated fighters of all time. My brother's the problem child.
Cause he's really
I'm an
tight.
angel, bro.
Logan's really
I'm a
tight.
good kid.
No,
he's really mad.
He is tight right now, bro. Like when I tell you that, like this was like one of his worst controversies. When he was really upset about this, like after the fact, like he was serious about that. So I see why he was pissed, and I see why his brother took it personal too. I completely understand as a brother.
But do you feel like it was his own fault that he took that L?
What do you mean?
Cause wasn't he the one who uploaded that video?
But here's the thing, he had an entire team of people who saw him, who helped him record it, edited the video, and at no point throughout that process did anybody say, do not upload that. So that was his entire team at that point. His whole team failed.
So he thought he was good to upload it.
Yeah, he was surrounded by yes men, as simple as that. He had too many yes men around him.
But
and
it would have been his idea then to post it.
It was a group idea at that point. But you have to remember, his content was like really edgy. It was like pushing the boundaries of YouTube at that time.
Oh, okay.
So that was like his entire like deal. Like some of his pranks were like him getting like shot in front of his like fans and shit. Like some things of that level, of that nature, if that makes sense. Gotcha. It makes sense that he tried to push the boundaries as far as possible. But yeah, no. This is he's taking this like super serious, and that's why Jake did what he did. I completely understand it as a brother. I have nothing against Jake at this point. But let's keep going in the video here.
I'm my own boss. I'm my own boss. Night. Got your hat.
Nah, because he was really pissed. He was really mad too.
Bro, he made it like 2 feet before Mayweather grabbed his dude. He's not even quick. What the fuck?
Hey, yo.
Alright, but let's keep going.
I want to hurt him. You know what I'm saying? Like, this shit ain't cute.
Logan. Hey, this for real. This for real.
Alright, at this point,
because they really scrapping.
Bro, this was a real altercation. They are going to murder each other. They're going to murder each other on June 6th, bro. So for the listeners that are not watching the audio or the video, right now Logan Paul at this point realized what was happening and ran across the stadium to where his brother and Mayweather were at and tried to jump in to try to beat everyone else apparently.
Hey.
But no, this shit is, bro, this fight, if this was just promo, I could have just imagined the actual fight. I'm ready for the actual fight at this point.
Yeah, I'm definitely buying it now.
But let's go ahead and keep going. Let's keep going.
Let's go, baby.
Jake got fucked up. This nigga is roughed up right now.
Yeah, nah, but look.
Oh, look at this man. He is roughed up right now, bruh.
Facts. Yo, even Mayweather looking kind of homeless. So one's roughed up and the other one's just looking rough.
Wait up, play that back. You see that hit? You ain't see that? Look at that.
I never did nothing to you.
Look at me. He said what?
Oh shit!
He swung on him. He swung on him.
Yo,
bro, he is pissed. Now, as a boxer, Mayweather was stupid for this. Because now, the balls are in his head. They have the upper hand. As a boxer, Mayweather should have known better. Tell me not.
Why you say that, though?
Because you got him mad. As soon as you get a person emotional, they lost. They lost automatically.
Oh, okay. I feel what you're trying to say.
So now Mayweather's going to come into the ring on June 6th tight as hell. He's going to want to kill this man. He's going to try to fight aggressively. Think about that. Mayweather's a defensive boxer. He's going to come in aggressive?
Nah. I don't think he going to switch it up, though, just because he's mad at him. He already got his licks in on him right now, so...
That's a fact, but that's cheap though. That's kind of cheap though. You think that was some cheap shots? That was some cheap shots if you ask me.
It don't matter.
I
don't know, both boxers, man. Right?
That is true though.
He should have dipped and dodged. Why he ain't dip and dodge?
No. But let's keep playing.
Logan couldn't get there in time because his pants were too tight.
Wait, what'd you say?
Because Logan couldn't get there in time because his pants were too tight. Because why the fuck was he all the way back there and he's just now getting into it?
No, but you have to remember he was on the other side of the stadium when because he was interviewing on the other side of the stadium. So that's why the altercation happened while he was in that interview.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he ain't noticed until he was coming out of the interview what was happening. But let's keep it going. Let's keep it going.
Logan. Come on. What the fuck?
But he really looked like he's about to do something. He really looked like he's about to do something. Why he look like that?
That's his brother. His brother's getting his ass beat. If my brother's getting his ass beat, I'm running in there, bro. I don't care who it is. It could be fucking Hulk Hogan. I'm jumping in.
This is that Hulk Hogan.
Yo! Alright, but let's keep going.
Why would you disrespect me?
Look at Jake! He's covered his face like a bitch. Oh man. Alright, nah, he's looking crazy right now. He's looking bad for this.
Nah, he got his licks in, bro. Nah.
He got fucked up.
Logan better beat his ass now.
That is a fact.
Logan better go for the knockout now.
That is a fact. The only way that Logan can win is by knockout, because he's not gonna win by decision. Let's be very clear about that. You think he can win by decision? It's not gonna be by decision. It has to be by knockout. He has no choice. Yeah,
he has to just hit him with an uppercut.
Just one clean one, and he's good.
Yo, you know, be hard though. If 50 Cent walks Logan Paul out. Because 50 Cent's beefing with
Logan, if you're watching this, please watch this. I hope you bring out 50 Cent. Oh God, bro.
And let him play Many Men.
No. Have him read read the first page of The Cat in the Hat, and then be like, Mayweather has to read the other. Nah, that would be fucking hilarious, bro. All right, but let's keep going. Right off the bat, Jake Paul, he got his ass beat. I don't know what he was thinking. That was stupid.
Yeah. Oh, he's still going too.
Bro, this is real. They are serious about this shit. Look how angry he is, bro. They're in his head. They are in his head. It is game over. He lost emotionally. If you're asking me, he lost emotionally, bro. There's no coming back from this.
Mayweather is still gonna beat Logan. That's it. He ain't lose shit.
All right, let's see.
Motherfucker, when I catch you, motherfucker, I kill you, motherfucker.
He's passing out though.
I don't know the fuck these niggas playing with.
And he looking crazy with that haircut, so I understand why he was.
What haircut? There is no haircut. My man's looking dusty. He acted like he ain't rich as fuck.
Facts, he could have got a haircut before getting there.
But he didn't even need it. Just shave that shit bald, bro. That's all he needed to do. He said, "I'm gonna let it grow out a little bit."
Nah.
I'm gonna see if I can get the curls or something. Nah, my man's looking hit.
He's looking crazy, bro.
Looking super crazy.
Yo, But keep playing, keep playing.
I'll fuck you up, motherfucker. Fuck you up. Play no motherfucking games. Play with me.
Watch out.
Alright, but let's cut it off right there because I don't want to get copyrighted for the rest of the video. But how are we feeling now after seeing that, McNasty? Sentiment change or same sentiment?
Same sentiment. The thing that I
You
see
still feel
here,
like...
I feel the same.
What?
Because why he took his hat, bro? Keep your hands to yourself.
He got personal, so Jake had...
But
Jake had
Logan said
retaliate.
something back. He said something back.
Nah,
he said
nah,
the
nah.
wife joke.
No, if that's
He
my
said
brother, I'm
something back.
doing it.
That's
if,
equal.
if that's my brother, I'm doing it. I don't care, bro. I'm doing it. I'm taking the hat every single time.
He said, "I'm taking the hat," and then
I'm
you're gonna
taking the
end
hat.
up worse than him. You are gonna end up worse than him.
I would have got my ass beat.
He would have been asleep. Then he really would have been a meme. Because listen, he
would have folded me. He would have folded me.
Jake had the official security guards. Nigga, who you gonna have?
Yeah, that's a fact. I would have got folded, bro.
You would have got smoked. You probably would have got jumped. By Mayweather and his security, you just would have got your ass beat.
Yo, that's a fucking fact, bro. For real, for real. Yo, nah, but I can't wait for this fight. This fight is about to be fucking hilarious, bro. I am ready. I'm actually gonna pay for this fight. Cause, what's it called? Right now, I'm not sure. Do you know if there's undercards in this fight right now?
I don't know who the undercards are, but most likely there'd be undercards.
Because this is a Mayweather fight, so the undercards have to be actual real boxers. Or if not, it's gonna be like celebrities. It's gonna be one or the other.
Wait. You heard that Lamar Odom is fighting somebody? Right? Lamar Odom, right?
Is he?
That's the crackhead.
Yeah, that's the crackhead. But is he fighting someone?
Yeah, I think he's fighting a Backstreet Boy.
Nigga, what? Nigga,
I have to look it up, man.
How did this?
Google it.
Wait up.
I think it's Lamar Odom. Lamar Odom versus something Carter.
There's no way.
Nick Carter. It's like two crackheads fighting each other.
Nah, it might
that
not
should
be
be lit though.
They should
if
put
they
him
throw it on there.
Yeah, they should put him in the undercard for that fight. That would make it even 10 times worse. A crackhead fighting in the boxing ring? Ex NBA player?
Ex NBA champion, nigga. Put some respect on his name.
Oh, my bad. Nah, that shit would be wild, bro.
Facts. I would like to see that in the same one.
Yeah, I would pay for that. If they could make that happen, that would be fucking amazing.
Yeah, man, but I can't wait for this fight. It just made me 10 times more excited about it.
That's what I'm saying. This was the best promo for any boxing match I've ever seen in my damn life. Best promo. Easily.
That's facts. No kizzy.
All right, McNasty, but let's go ahead and right off the bat, before we end this section, who do you think is going to win now that you've seen that?
Mayweather. That's it.
even after seeing,
bro, that changed nothing, bro.
Even
if
after
anything,
seeing,
he's even more hype because he just beat his brother's ass. Now he's gonna go in the ring and beat his older brother ass.
But this is
and then they can't talk shit.
This is after you seeing that they can actually get into his head. They could mess with his emotions.
I don't know what that has to do with anything, bro.
In a fight, if you can get someone emotional,
come on. The fight is over a month away. I'm pretty sure he'll get over.
Nah, a boxer? They live for this type of energy, bro. They live for this energy.
But he's not gonna go in there mad. He's gonna go in there like, I'm gonna beat his ass. And that's what's gonna happen. He's gonna beat his ass.
I don't know, man. I don't think he's gonna be thick and straight. How many punches do you think that Logan could even land? If he could even land one.
Like 3.
3?
Like clean hits I'm talking about.
Clean hits.
Yeah, like 3. I'll give him 3.
3 punches is all you give him?
Yeah, that's all.
In a whole boxing match?
Yeah, 3. Like 3 clean. Like when I say clean, it's like
actual,
Mayweather probably
full connect
yeah,
punches.
like tight shit, you know? Like his head snap. I'll give him 3. That's all I'm gonna give him.
Oh, fuck.
3 is a lot, bro. Because I've seen fights where they don't get to land a punch. They get smoked. First round.
All right, listen. I'm gonna go ahead because Logan has the height advantage, the weight advantage, and the wingspan advantage. I'm gonna go ahead and give Logan at least a solid 10 punches. At least. Clean 10 punches.
I think 10's a lot, bro.
You said
10
3.
is a lot. 3 good hits, bro, before he's knocked out in the third round.
All right.
One hit a round.
Everyone has.
Wait, how many rounds is this? Is this 9 rounds?
No, I think it's 6. I think it's not that many rounds because Logan doesn't have that type of stamina to last 9 rounds. You're bugging.
That's facts.
Ain't no way he's lasting that long. So I would say max 6 rounds.
Gotcha. So let's put a wager on it, bro.
How much we betting?
If he... Nah.
What happened?
Because now that
You
I
were
think
not
about it, I'll be
confident 2
tight
seconds ago.
if he gets like 4 hits and you win this wager. If he only gets 4 and that's it.
Oh shit. All right, how about 5? If he lands 5 and above, I win.
Nah, because what the fuck?
What,
Nah,
5?
dude,
You
he
were
has to-
3.
He has to land more than 9 punches for you to win.
More than 9 for me to win?
Yeah.
I say 7.
Oh, now you thinking about it.
Let's go down to at least 7.
Nah. 7's too low. You said 10, bro.
But yeah, as of right now, I think Logan might actually have like at least a couple of punches in him before losing.
Damn.
At least I'm honest.
That's facts. He ain't gonna get more than 3. 3 good clean hits.
All right, McNasty, that's your opinion then. But let's go ahead and move on to the next subject here. Now, today's episode, we're gonna be bringing on close friends of the show here, Kimmy. Now, Kimmy is a veterinarian, and she's also happens to be an IG model. Now she's like a little sister to us, so we roast her all the time. She knows that we openly make fun of her. Like, she's pretty cool. But we're gonna bring her on. We have a very special episode for her today, and she's gonna love it. I promise she's gonna love it. So, McNasty, should I bring Kimmy on into the call and just start the interview right up?
Yeah, let's start the interview right up.
All right, let's start the interview. Here.
Yo, does this background look familiar?
What the fuck? I hate both of you. That's the surprise.
Well, no, there's more surprises to come, Kimmy. This is just the beginning.
Oh no.
All right, Kimmy. Now, we have a really interesting episode. We have a lot of questions to ask you today. But Kimmy, let's start off right away. Your last Instagram post was your asshole hanging out over a bathtub. What the fuck was that? What the fuck was that?
It was not my asshole.
Everybody who saw the picture said the same thing. Your asshole was hanging out. We were like, what the fuck is wrong with her? What happened there, Kimmy?
I thought it was a nice photo. Very artsy.
Now
Very edgy.
We have some questions here, cause McNasty, you said that SDDN had commented on the post, but apparently you deleted the comments.
You
what the fuck was that?
deleted the comments.
What was that about,
Yeah,
Kimmy?
it's like, what the fuck? You get, oh, this is nice piece of art. Whatever. Like, bye.
They were complimenting you.
Facts.
My ass.
They said to wash between your cheeks, which is good advice. And then my boy said he could smell the Irish Spring. That's good.
That's disgusting. What even? Who said that?
So why you delete the
No
comments,
wonder
Kimmy?
they're single.
Facts. Why'd you delete the comments, Kimmy? Be honest with us.
That's why. Because I was like, oh, I don't need this like silly negativity up in here.
But it wasn't negative.
Facts.
It was dumb. I thought it was very dumb.
Oh.
From what I was seeing, it was only positive comments. But sure, Kimmy, whatever floats your boat.
I guess it's dumb to wash between your cheeks.
Goodbye.
All right, Kimmy. Now, you consider yourself to be an IG model, correct? You've walked on like in Fashion Week and stuff like that, correct?
Correct.
So like, tell us like what it's like to be a model. Like, what is it like?
Oh my god, it's like a hassle and a half. You have like no life basically.
Okay.
You have to run from one show to another, or do a photo shoot here on a different state, and then run over to another photo shoot in a different state. It just all depends what you have yourself booked up to. It's definitely a lot of work. It's not like, oh, let me just take pictures and that's it. Like, it's a lot. Especially for fashion shows, you have to do measurements like almost every couple months, and then you have to do rehearsals, and those take hours. Same with photo shoots. Photo shoots are not like, here's like a 30-minute photo shoot. Photo shoots take about 8 to 10 hours.
8 to 10 hours of just straight shooting, just bullshit?
Yep.
Oh, man. Now, in the photo shoots, I know that like you have to like wear like certain clothes and stuff like that. Are you provided those clothes, or like how does that work?
Sometimes you have to bring your own, and sometimes the actual photographer has those outfits for you. And if you, of course, if they're generous enough, they'll give those outfits to you. So you do end up getting free clothes. Again, it just all depends. So yeah, you can bring your own clothes, or they can provide it for you. If not, you know,
What does
too naked, who gives a fuck?
so what does payment look like for one of these photo shoots? Like how much do you normally make for a photo shoot?
It all depends again on your rate. A model has to set up their rate. It's per hour.
Okay. Oh, so it's per hour.
My rate, yes.
Okay.
So some models can be shooting from like 100 to 120 or 150 an hour.
Mm-hmm.
It all just depends.
Gotcha.
Again, on what your rates want to be. Yeah. And then they hire you.
What's the most you've ever made off a single shoot in a single day?
$500.
$500. Damn, that was a nice casting couch, wasn't it?
Facts.
Okay.
Kimmy. So wait, how do you get into modeling?
Yeah, like well, what's the? How do you even
what's
like
the reason?
Start? Like, what is that?
What do you mean? Like, how do you begin to do it, or like?
How did you get into it?
Well, ever since I was younger, like when I was little, my dream was always to work in the veterinary field and to become a model. So I made both of them a reality. I just started off with just doing basic little shoots from some local photographers that were basically like, hey, we need models, whatever. And it just went from that. And my portfolio, I have a printed portfolio, and I also have a electronic portfolio, which I use as Instagram as my platform.
Mm-hmm.
So basically, that right there, of course, a lot of people can see that because it's on the internet. So definitely start building a portfolio. That's what I started doing, just shooting with different photographers here and there. And then once the content is out and more people start seeing it, that's when photographers start reaching out to you instead of you trying to reach out to photographers.
Gotcha.
So in the beginning, you definitely have to start looking and reaching out here and there. It kind of sucks. It's just like, it looks like you're desperate, but you're not. You just really just want to work and begin your portfolio, basically.
Gotcha.
But once you get out there and you have pictures out there and people start noticing you, people start contacting you. Even like, again, the designer ended up contacting me through Instagram for me to walk on the runway.
What's it like to like? What runways have you walked on, and what's it like to walk on a runway?
I worked in New York Fashion Week, Philly Fashion Week, Syracuse Fashion Week, and I've done some Central New York Fashion Weeks as well. I've shot in Maryland, Virginia, Washington, like a lot of places, PA, New York, but it's a lot. It's intense for sure. I remember the first time I did my runway, I was like, oh my God, like, is this really happening? And it's funny because you think it's going to be like, you're going to be out there for a long time, but you're literally out there for like, I would say a minimum of like 30 seconds or less. It's not even that bad, but as soon as you get out there, you're like, oh, okay, you're strutting your stuff, whatever. And then your nerves go from like really, really super nervous to like, okay, like I'm out here, just do your thing. And then once you get back like to the stage, you're like, I did that. And then you want to just keep going back out there, but like you already had your one
You
chance.
get an adrenaline rush.
Yes, you just had your one chance. So you only have literally one time. But it all depends. If you're walking for different designers, then, you have more chances. But if you just have that one moment with that one designer, you better make it count.
Gotcha. Now, Kimmy, do you have like a specific brand of clothing that you would never wear? Like are you like that kind of person? You're like, if you get caught in that type of clothing, you're like die or some shit? Are you one of the?
I don't think so.
What's your favorite? What's your favorite brand? I see you got Chanel hanging in the background there. Is Chanel your favorite brand?
Forever, yes. Chanel's one of my favorites. Louis Vuitton is another of my favorites. If I ever got to walk for any of those two, God bless. Like, that's how I know I made it.
So you're a bougie bitch is what you would describe yourself as.
Basically.
Gotcha. Now, does being a model like get you extra attention from guys, or does it not?
I would say yeah, but at the same time, it's like not really. It just all depends, I guess.
What do you mean? What does that mean?
I don't know. Like, there's guys, of course, in the DMs because they're just like, oh, like you're super hot. Blah, 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 blah.
What's the weirdest DM you've ever got?
Oh God, I don't even know. I get so many weird ones.
You definitely get dick pics.
All the time.
No, I don't. I definitely don't, thank God. And if I did,
that sounds like cap. That sounds like cap.
Now, Kimmy, I know you said before that, like, when you're starting off, you have to reach out to photographers and stuff. Now, in that case, would you pay them, the photographer, to take pictures of you?
So it all depends again on which photographer you hire to like do your pictures. I never had to pay for any because again I did local photographers. It wasn't like they were, like in this huge studio and like whatever. It all depends because some photographers do. Again, they charge because of their time because if they have other clients or they have like editing to do. But there's some photographers out there that do it for fun to build their own portfolio. So it's best when you work with them because you're building their portfolio, but you're also building your own portfolio.
Do you feel like you compete with other like models? Does it feel like you're like in competition with them?
It did when I lived in Pennsylvania, which was annoying because I never thought of it that way. I never thought of it as a competition at all. I always thought like, everyone's doing their thing, like show it off. Mm-hmm. But then there became a point in PA where these local models, like, you can just tell like some of them were just feeding off of each other, but I never wanted to be part of that at all. And I was never part of it, thank God. But it always seems like whatever I did, they wanted to do on top of that. Or if there was like, you can always just see them, the ones that were competing for sure, that they were definitely competing because if someone did this concept, they would do almost the same concept, but with a different twist or something. But I never felt like it was a competition ever. But there are models out there, of course, that think like it's competition.
Now you explained that they would do like the same thing with like a twist on it. Like, is that a bad thing if you like? Because there's only a limited amount of pictures you can take.
Exactly, I agree.
So like, is that really competing? I feel like that's just like you really have no choice in that situation.
Exactly. So that's what I'm saying. Like, people would see it as a competition. I never did, but some people were like, "Oh, like she did the one violin picture. Now, that means she's copying me or whatever, or something like that." Because I remember when I did a violin photo shoot, and this other girl came out with a violin photo shoot, and then one of the photographers was like, "Oh, they're like copying us and blah blah." Again, I was involved there. I was like, "Okay, like."
Damn.
I just wanted to do this concept. Like, that's it.
Gotcha.
I forgot Kimmy created the violin pic.
I don't think she created it.
I never created it.
She created it. She's defending it like she did.
I never created that shit.
Now, there's a stereotype amongst models that models have to be a specific like weight class. Is that like a thing?
No. It used to be very, very strict back then. But now we're, of course, in 2021. Body shape does not matter. Size does not matter. If you have tattoos or piercings, that does not matter either anymore. The more unique you look, the more now they want you.
Okay, Kimmy, I don't care. Next question.
Oh, shit. God damn.
right, no. All right, but serious. Back to serious topic here. Now, Kimmy, we actually have a surprise for you right now. But I'm gonna kick you out of the Zoom call and put you back into the waiting room real quick, while we discuss exactly what's about to happen to the audience here, so they get a fresh understanding of what's going on. So give me a second, and we'll join you back into the call.
Hello.
Okay, so we put you in the waiting room. The surprise that we had is gonna have to wait a little bit longer because we're still in the planning stage. So back to the interview, Kimmy. Now, next question. Now, being a model, let me think. You move around a lot. What's the furthest like place you've gone for like one of your shoots?
I'd say probably Virginia. Virginia or Washington D.C. One of those two.
How long was the drive?
About probably 6 to 7 hours.
Jesus fucking Christ, that's crazy. Now, do you feel like your modeling career is progressing in the direction that you wanted to, or do you feel like your current career like has has put you where you want to be? Does that make sense?
I feel I guess it did. I don't know. I would say it's definitely put me in the right path, that's for sure. But of course, I'm also a veterinary technician on the side as well. So I definitely have two very strong careers that take a lot of my time and life. So I would say I'm definitely going towards the right path.
Okay, Kimmy, we don't care again. We're kicking you out into the waiting room one more time, and let's try this again.
No, I got a question for Kimmy.
Oh, here we go.
Oh,
Kimmy,
God, no,
have you ever got hit up by a photographer? You liked his work, but when you showed up to the shoot, it's a motel bed with mad condoms on there.
No, not at all.
And the director comes out and says, "You're just gonna be banging this black guy."
No.
Have you seen that in Black Ambush?
No, McNasty.
No, I'm done. All right, I'm done.
All right, back to the waiting room, Kimmy. All right, so we have a special episode right now. We have Rondell on the line. Rondell hit us up through Snapchat. If you guys want to contact us on any of our social media, it's linktr.ee /hi notes with an S podcast, and you can hit us up on any of our social media. But Rondell hit us up because he actually wanted us to hook him up with a blind date. Now, we have a friend of ours that is single, Kimmy, which is already on the line with us, and we decided to do an episode where we have a blind date episode, and it's a game show where Rondell is not going to reveal his face until the end of the episode to try and get them to fall in love. So this is going to be really interesting. Rondell, are you ready for this?
Yeah, man.
All right. So we're gonna go ahead and introduce you to your potential match here. Let's go ahead and admit her into the call. Welcome, Kimmy, back onto the podcast here.
My Notes podcast.
Now, Kimmy, we told you that we had a surprise for you today. Now, we know that you're single, and we were like, who knows her better than us on what exactly she would want in a guy? So we decided to bring on Rondell here. Rondell is an up-and-coming model himself. He's a fan of the podcast, and he wanted to do a blind date with you.
Thank you.
Over the podcast. Now, Rondell, do you want to give yourself a little introduction to Kimmy here before we get started?
Hey, Kimmy. You know, like Brian said, my name is Rondell. I'm from Michigan. You know what I'm saying? Yo, shout out Midtown, Michigan, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I live in Brooklyn right now. I'm actually traveling a lot for work. I'm in PA, New York, New Jersey. And I've been listening to these guys' podcast for about a month or so, and I think they got a lot of interesting points. Like, I really like the episode.
I like that. I like that, Rondell. I like that, Rondell. Now, Kimmy, do you want to give yourself a little introduction to Rondell so he can get you to know you a little bit better here?
I'm Kimmy. I'm a licensed veterinary technician and a traveling model as well. So I'm usually all over the place. And yeah, these two are like my big brothers.
All right. Now, I'm going to go ahead and introduce how we're going to play this. Because this is gonna be a game. So,
before you do that,
my bad.
Kimmy, based on Rondell's profile pic, you find him attractive?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so we did good, McNasty.
Right. Did good.
All right, so we're gonna do this as a game show. I'm going to ask you guys a set of 36 questions that was in the New York Times that is guaranteed to make any two people that answer these questions to fall in love. I am destined to get you guys to start going out with each other by the end of this episode. Now, the questions are going to go in levels. Each level gets harder and harder, and you have to answer as truthfully as possible. Are you guys ready for this?
Sure.
All right. So, right off the bat, question number 1. Given the choice of anyone in the world, whom would you have as a guest for dinner? Kimmy, can you go first?
Yeah. Let Kimmy go first.
Ladies first.
Ladies first. Oh my God.
You could have anyone for dinner. Who would you have for dinner? Dead or alive?
I don't even know. I guess Marilyn Monroe because I love her.
Marilyn Monroe. Okay. All right. Respectable.
Word.
Rondell.
Not to be anybody. It'd probably be Eazy-E.
Eazy-E. Are you a big fan of his music?
Of course. I mean, he's just revolutionary, not just pop culture, but he was just someone who really spoke out on what things that happened in the hood that people wasn't talking about back in the day. Like NWA was crazy, but he was the catalyst and he was the leader of that. And to be on top of all that and deal with everything that he had to deal with and shit, I just feel like that guy's a role model. Even with everything that happened with the AIDS and all that, that's just like misfortune. Other than that, it's role model.
Word.
That was deep. That was really
That
deep.
was deep. Question number 1.
That was deep. All right. Question number 2. Would you like to be famous, and in what way? Who wants to go first on this one? We'll give this to Rondell since Kimmy went first the last time.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, I love my model work, but I just see it as, stepping stone. I really want to get more into, movies, plays. I actually got a friend of mine right now that works Broadway. I'm trying to see if I can get a part.
You want to be an actor?
Yeah.
Oh, this man wants to be an actor. Oh shit,
he wants to go up in the world.
He wants to be big screen. Shit.
I've done a couple of low key screenplays.
Word. Kimmy's been in a couple movies.
Shut the fuck up. Annoying.
All right. My bad. But go ahead, Kimmy. What's your answer?
I would say I wouldn't want to be super famous to the point I go outside and there's paparazzi everywhere. That would probably annoy me and drive me crazy. I would probably be I wouldn't mind to be at least a good mid-level to low level of famous. Definitely not high level. I'm good.
Like a D-list celebrity.
Sure.
She wants to be like Lil Pump. She wants to be like Lil Pump is pretty much what she said. Okay, that's respectable. So you guys kind of don't disagree too far off there. You both want some level of fame. But let's go on to the next question here. Now, before making a phone call, do you practice what you're gonna say?
Nope.
No. Yeah.
Oh, look, they agreed.
Oh shit. These questions might actually be working. Alright, so you two might be the same person. So y'all just dry call people like that?
Yes.
Oh shit, that's wild.
Like, I don't get why it has to be hers. It has to be authentic.
Yeah, I know.
Well, excuse me for being introverted. You guys are clearly both extroverts. All right. Now, what would constitute the perfect day for you? What do you guys think is the perfect day in your opinion?
Oh God. I don't even know.
That's kind of cheesy, my boy.
What do you mean? What do you mean?
The perfect day is just depends on how you feel that day. You know?
Exactly.
Going to the beach may not be the perfect day every day. You know what I'm saying? Or staying in the crib watching a movie may not be the perfect day every day. But it definitely feels like that sometimes, right?
Okay. You agree?
Yeah.
My man's a philosophist.
A philosopher.
Philosophy.
Eso mismo. Same difference. You're right. All right.
So they agreed on that one too. I don't know.
This is getting interesting. They're agreeing on a lot of these questions. I feel like we really paired them up perfectly.
Oh my
All
God.
right. All right. Now, when was the last time that you sang to yourself?
Wait, what?
To me, like, just like out loud, like.
Yeah, out loud. The last time you sang to yourself.
Probably this morning when I was going to work.
Okay. What song was it?
It had to be Get Paid a little bit.
You right? You like that song?
Hey, what you talking about? You gotta hear that.
I mean,
that's the only way. That's the only way, like, get to work. You know, listen to a hard ass song. You go to work.
Right. Can you sing a little bit for Kimmy? Just a little bit.
My pipes ain't that good.
She wants to be serenaded, my bro. You're gonna have to give a little bit of something. A love song.
I'd rather give this to person.
Oh, in person? Word.
Okay. Kimmy, when was the last time you sang to yourself, Kimmy?
My way at home, which was like a few hours ago.
What song was it?
The new one by Rao Alejandro.
By who?
Rao Alejandro, Puerto Rican artist.
I never heard of him. McNasty, you heard of him?
You definitely have. So you listen to Bad Bunny and all that, so they've sung together.
Rondell, you heard of this guy?
I wouldn't be able to tell you.
Okay, my fellow Puerto Ricans, y'all know who Rao Alejandro is, so.
Kimmy, do you want to sing a little bit to Rondell?
No.
No? All right, the two extroverts all of a sudden became introverts and don't want to sing to each other. Very interesting that you guys agree on that too. But the next question here. If you were able to live to the age of 90 and retain either your mind or the body that you had at the age of 30, which would you pick?
Wait, what?
So, if you were to live to the age of 90, would you rather keep your mind, like the integrity of your like your mind of how you think, or keep the body that you have when you turn 30 years old, when you're 90?
Damn.
I'd rather have my knowledge and power. You know, you can't really put personal experience in all.
Okay.
Yeah, I was about to say mine too, because then you have knowledge and shit that you can go through.
Okay. So yeah, I agree.
Yeah, 'cause,
Again.
like, why would you want to sit in a body? Like, it's just a body.
Yeah, like you're about to go through the same shit you went through like 60 years ago. You know what I'm saying? So there's no point. I'd rather have my knowledge.
Okay. All right, they both agree on that. They both agree. This is
I'm
really
pretty sure that wasn't the answer to the question, but they agreed.
They agree. That's all that counts, man. Let's not question it. This is true love in the making, McNasty.
Oh
We just gotta go with it. All right. Next question here. Do any of you have a secret hunch on how you will die?
Honestly, I'm not gonna lie to you. I've always had, like, I don't know, you guys have ever seen those like hood movies from back in the day, like Coach Carter ass movies?
Okay.
Yeah.
Y'all remember Cruz's cousin?
Okay.
Ooh, wait.
He said Cruz, I think.
Puerto Rican dude. Puerto Rican.
Oh, yeah, Coach Carter, yeah.
Y'all remember how his cousin died, right? Coming out the store.
Yeah.
Okay.
I feel like I'm gonna be walking down the street one day, walking on a block, and somebody gonna confuse me with somebody else. It's awesome shit. You know what I'm saying?
Do you feel like you get confused a lot with other people? Like people confuse you for somebody else?
Like, I mean, I'm a black man with facial hair. Like everybody thinks we look the same, so it's like, you know,
okay.
It's kind of hard, especially in the industry that I work in. It's really hard to, you know, stand out. You know what I mean?
I feel you.
Kimmy, do you have a hunch on how you would die?
I feel like either in a car or something with my health problems or something.
Okay, so you're a sickly child, is what you're saying.
I hate you.
Don't make us feel bad.
All right.
I hate you so much.
My bad. All right. Next question here. Name 3 things. I want you guys to name 3 things that you so far believe that you feel like you have in common with each other. Who wants to go first on this one?
You can go first.
Rondo.
So that made me go first. I want to hear her talk first. She bounced off everything I said.
Oh, that is true.
Okay.
I don't know. I guess we think alike. So
okay.
We view the world almost the same way, I guess you can say.
Yeah. So far, you guys are very interconnected in your mental state. That is definitely a fact. Well, two more, Kimmy, 2 more.
2 more. Oh, we both obviously have like a modeling career, so there's that.
Yes, you do have that in common. Yes.
Share the same interest.
Yeah, I love it. Yeah, sure.
What do you say?
Nigga, what?
I said I love to see your headshots.
Oh, your headshots, her headshots. Okay.
Well, what's my Instagram you said?
No, that's not what I said.
I can't hear what you're saying.
Yeah, you need to speak up, Rondell.
Yeah, you gotta say it with your chest. Say it with your chest.
Say it with your chest.
I said. Damn,
I think my boy's nervous. My boy's a little nervous right now. You're making him nervous, Kimmy.
No, I'm sorry.
Let's move on to the next question.
All right, next question.
No, look, this is what happened. I kept yelling what I was saying, and you guys weren't listening. So I was like, damn, you can't hear me. And then you said, speak up. And I just started listening. I was really listening. That really bothered me.
Wait, what?
No, he got frustrated that we couldn't hear him correctly.
Oh, all right.
Yeah, we're good. But let's go ahead and move on to the next question here. All right. Now, this is a more personal question that's more individualized to each one of you. Let's start with Kimmy first on this one. Kimmy, what in life do you feel the most grateful for?
Definitely the life I have, that's for sure. Being an independent woman and getting, like, literally at the age that I am. I have my own apartment, I have 3 cars, I have a lot of things that I'm very grateful for, and I'm very grateful also that for my mom literally raised me into the woman that I am. So definitely the life that I live. My modeling career, my veterinary career.
3 cars, that OnlyFans money busting.
I don't have an called work the fuck hard.
Hey, yo. All right. Rondell, what are you most grateful for?
Honestly, if I'm speaking like that, I feel like I'm most grateful for my mother. You know, she's been there for me my whole life. You know, my father passed away when I was born. There was 5 of us living in the house, and you know, she was just living as a single mother, and she had all 5 of us. I remember that, you know, she worked 2 jobs just for us, you know, like to be able to live inside the crib, like, you know, we barely had anything to eat and shit, but, you know, we made do whatever that we had. And when I got to high school, I started playing ball, and you know, I ended up getting a scholarship to go play ball at Fordham University. I don't know if y'all know that.
I have no clue where that's at.
I heard of it.
Okay.
So you got a whole scholarship, huh?
Yeah, but that's all thanks to my mother. You know, if it wasn't for her, I wouldn't have had the drive to, you know, better myself, to, you know, just better my whole family. That's like, you know, I have 2 brothers right now that are in jail. One of my sisters has 3 kids. She's only 27. You know, like, it's just like, you know, and I'm the youngest one, so it's like, I'm supposed to live.
Now that's actually something that you and Kimmy actually share together then, because Kimmy was mostly raised by her mom, and you were also raised by your mom too.
Yeah.
All right, so you guys have a lot of things in common here. I'm liking this. Do we want to move on to the next question here? Do you feel like you both?
Next question.
All right, next question. Now in form, you have. I'm gonna give you a minute piece here. Kimmy, can you tell your life story in a minute? Go.
Wait, hold on. I wasn't ready.
Sell your life story in a minute. Go, Kimmy.
So I was born in Puerto Rico, and at the age of a year and a half, I moved to Pennsylvania, and then my parents got divorced. Once they got divorced, it took a toll on my mental health, and then my mom raised me basically all by herself. Had to do both parts. I went to college. Was going for my bachelor's, and then all that went downhill as well. And then I then went to another college and for my associates, and now I am a licensed veterinary technician, and also started my modeling career as well. I've done lots of runways and photo shoots.
All right, wrap up the minute, Kimmy.
I feel like it wasn't fair. I feel like we should have given her at least 2 minutes. I was very interested.
That was way too much. I really tried.
This man is sucking up right now.
She was wheezing at the end of that too. She was like,
Okay.
You ain't hear what the fuck he just said. He said she was wheezing at the end of that bitch.
All right. But let's go ahead and get Rondell to give us his 1 minute life summary. Can you go for us, Rondell?
Yeah, but I'm gonna take it. No, I ain't gonna make it. And you better not cut me off.
I'm not gonna cut you off. Go for it. You got free range. Right now. Go.
Cool. I was born in Baltimore, but you know, after my father passed away, my mom couldn't keep us in the same area. You know, it was just too bad of an area for us to grow up. So we had to leave, and we ended up in West Lake this year. You know, we grew up, there was just 5 of us. My brothers, the Crips, you know what I'm saying? Like, we were just on the block, we were making money. They was just trying to, you know, make money for us. For the house, you know, my mom, she went to a factory, she wasn't really making a lot of friends. And it was 5 of us, so, you know, somebody had to make money. They ended up getting cut off a lot when they were young. You know, that's that. I ended up, you know, staying at school, you know. I was actually my high school valedictorian.
You smart.
Yeah, bro, I'm smart.
Okay.
I graduated with 4.0.
Okay.
4.0. And that's how you got your scholarship, right?
Yeah, I went to Fordham, which is in Brooklyn. This is Division I football school. I played all 4 years there. I graduated with a bachelor's in arts. After that, I just been hanging around in the theater scene, like I said, doing a lot of modeling gigs. I've been traveling. You know, like being a college football athlete really helped because you make so many connections that you can do certain things that a lot of people who really wouldn't be able to do when you graduate college. Like, I've been able to travel the world and not really have to worry about student loans or anything like that. And I've just been able to help my mother too. Just everything, like she don't gotta work no more. Thanks to me and my other sister, the one that don't got the kids. She graduated from the whole state actually like 5 years ago, and she has her own I forgot what that's called. She runs her own lawyer firm. There you go. That's what that's
a law firm.
I always forget.
Now you go, bro.
I never really pay attention to that.
You good.
Good life story, bro. A lot of accomplishments.
Facts. Now
I can't hear you, McNasty.
I said you got a lot of accomplishments under your belt.
I can't hear you.
Next question, bro. Next question.
All right, next question. If you could wake up tomorrow having gained any one quality or ability, what would it be?
Quality or ability?
So would you guys wake up like being super smart, being like super caring or something, like empathetic or charismatic or something like that? Like what would you pick?
That sounds boring.
That sounds boring.
Yeah, can we pick a next question? Next question.
But you could... Abilities could be like super strength and flying and shit too.
I would wake up invisible. That'd be great.
Invisibility. Okay, we'll go with that.
Invisible.
All right, invisibility.
Nah, I honestly don't know. I wouldn't be able to tell you. I feel like I got everything I need.
Okay, that's a respectable answer. So let's move on to the next questions here. Now that ends the first section of the questions here. How are we feeling so far? What's the connection? What are you guys feeling on the connection?
How many more questions is there?
Right.
It's 36. It's 36 questions in total. That was question 12 so far.
Hi, Dios mío.
Damn, I like the way she speaks Spanish. Say that one more time. I-G-O-S-M-E-O. All right, that's what she said.
Yes, sir. So are we liking this connection so far?
We're here for it.
Yeah, I mean, hey, I'm definitely fucking with the girl right now.
Okay, I like that. See, we did good, McNasty. We did good here. All right, next question. If a crystal ball could tell you the truth about yourself, your life, the future, or anything else, what would you want to know? So if you could ask a crystal ball anything, what would you want to know from that crystal ball?
Will I die alone?
Okay.
Nah, you don't even need a crystal ball.
We're trying to fix that.
You don't even need a crystal ball for that. I can tell you right now, that's a hell no.
Okay.
Hell no.
You gonna change that, Rondo?
Only if she let me.
Yes, sir. I like that.
Why don't we just skip all these questions and we just get down to it? Because I feel like
yes, sir. Get down to it.
Because I just feel like I already been said. I think she looks beautiful. I really like the fact that she's a model and she's a veterinarian and she got her own bag. I really respect that. You probably got your own crib too, right, beautiful?
I do.
Okay, then. See, that's another thing we got in common. So why don't you and me get a big crib together? Let's do something. See? You're out here playing. You playing too much. You definitely caught my eye, and I'm really down with you now. Let's go on a date.
Okay.
Oh, what you gonna do on that date, Rondell?
Where you taking her? Where you taking her?
Where you taking her?
I take her to wherever she want to go. You want to go to Benihana's? Let's do it.
Oh, okay.
Benihana's.
Let's do it. I'm with it.
How's the night? Playing the night out. Say what you gonna do the whole night.
Yeah, facts. Are you picking her up from her place, or is she picking you up? How's this going?
Man, I don't kiss and tell.
No, it didn't happen yet. What you kissing and telling?
What the fuck?
Oh my god.
Yeah.
I don't
So
kiss
you're
and
gonna-
tell because it ain't none of your business, nigga.
Let him know.
Hey, Brian, can I ask you a serious question? I feel like
Go for it.
I've always felt this, and I always wanted to ask this. You know, like me watching the podcast. You know, now that I got y'all. Are you a college graduate? I just feel like you didn't graduate college. Like you just give me those vibes. Like, and then
I just graduated.
He
Did
just
you really?
graduated.
Yeah,
old
I
are you?
just graduated. I'm 26.
I mean, hey, look, not knocking on you for nothing, but better late than never, right?
A big fact.
Hey, better late.
All
than
that
never.
counts is that I got the degree. That's all that counts, bro.
Wait, did you graduate like community college, or we talking like like you did the
No, like 4-year degree, Bloomsburg University, Information Technology Management.
I've never heard of that, but hey, congratulations. Congratulations.
Thanks, bro. Thanks. Thank you.
Another dark-skinned man making them a dream happen. I'm fucking
Yes,
with
sir.
it. I'm fucking with it.
Yes, sir.
What about you, Ariel? I feel like you look like a drug dealer. I feel like you're like
Drug dealer. I was the first one to graduate from this group.
Well, you really?
No.
I key though. I think about selling drugs every now and then. I don't know why.
Just go for Pablo
I mean,
Escobar.
hey, look, there ain't nothing wrong with trapping. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like 40% of the niggas I went to college with, they was trapping. Half my teammates was trappers. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, there's nothing wrong with trapping. Do what you gotta do. Make your money, bro. Just because you got a degree don't mean there's selling weed above you, man.
That might be true, bro.
Might be true.
Bro,
Facts.
nah, because niggas got bills to pay. I feel you, bro. I know. I got niggas back home who struggle. I feel you, nigga.
Big fact,
Word.
big fact. I like that. I fuck with that. So, right off the bat, Kimmy, would you accept to go on a date with Rondell?
Yes.
Do you feel like you have enough of chemistry there
Yeah.
to go on a date with him? What do you find most attractive about him?
I think his personality.
Word.
Okay.
Yeah. Y'all feel like y'all could vibe together?
See it.
Word. How about you, Rondell? You can see the connection?
Shit. Say that adios mio one more time. That's all I need, shit. Nah, but for real though, yeah. Nah, she definitely cool. Like, I don't know. I thought she was cute from the jump, but I see she got a good head on her shoulders. So, I definitely wouldn't mind fucking with her. For real.
Okay. All right, now, Kimmy.
What?
We have one more surprise for you for the end of this interview here. Rondell, do you want to go ahead and turn on your camera here and speak to Kimmy directly here? We make an emotional connection.
Oh my god.
Put the moves on, bro.
Put the moves on her at this point. And try to convince her that we have to get this thing set up and going.
Yeah, nah,
And
for
going.
sure. Give me a second.
You know
what I'm saying?
Give you gotta,
Hey, bro, don't be popping up on here shirtless, though. We're like baby oil all over you. Don't be doing that shit.
Oh my gosh, I can't.
Nah, bro, I wouldn't do you like that, man. I wouldn't do you like that.
You saying give me a second like you gotta get ready.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, Rondell, what's good with you, bro?
Yes, sir.
Look, I'm
Alright.
everything I said, Kimmy. real talk. I've been told these niggas, no kizzy, I'll put a baby in you, no cap. God. Nah, real talk, nah, for real, they bullshitting. Cause like, I've been told these niggas, I'm like, yo, Kimmy's beautiful, real talk. I said, damn, like, Kimmy really got it like that. Niggas was like, you bold, you wildin', you crazy. I'm like, I'm dead ass. She really got it. What you talking about? I've been said, yo, I really take a train to Syracuse to go put a baby in her. I'm not bullshit. And that's how I'm feeling. I'm not playing. So come on, let's make this happen, you and me. We make some great Spanish babies. Come on now.
I don't know about all these babies.
Shit. And hey, look, you don't gotta make no babies right now. We make it when you're ready. I don't mind making your mom or grandma. Whenever you down, I'm ready. You know what I'm saying?
Yo.
And you know, I'm a PE, you know what I'm saying? Like we PEG. So, you know, we don't play, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You don't play. So Kimmy, are you accepting this date from Rondell?
Huh?
Are you gonna accept the date from Rondell?
Sure. Yeah.
Okay.
Let's fucking go!
Let's go! That's fucking matchmakers. That's what I'm talking about, bro. Okay, Cupid, my ass.
Facts. We made it happen.
We did it. We did it here, folks. All right. So that was a successful interview. We want to go ahead and thank both Kimmy and Rondell. We're going to go ahead and send them at least like a $10 gift card for their date or some shit. I don't fucking know.
If I don't get my money, I'm coming for your ass. No good.
All right, we're going to give you guys got Snapchats?
Yeah.
All right, you're gonna exchange Snapchats when we're off the air here. But again, I want to thank both Kimmy and Rondell for coming on and having this conversation with us. Anything else you guys want to say before we let you go?
Nah, I've been feeling like this. Niggas been thinking I'm playing. I'm so serious. I'm so serious. I swear, I'm so serious, Kimmy. Let me take you out and show you real good, Tom. I'm gonna show you what a real.
Give her a kiss. Is. Give her a kiss, Rondell. Shoot a kiss, bro.
Nah. Y'all playing too much. Y'all playing too much.
You already secured the bag, bro.
She gonna know what's up in person. I ain't even gonna.
All right, McNasty, but that was a very interesting interview. Would you agree?
Bro, I feel like we accomplished something big in the world.
Are we now professional matchmakers?
Facts, bro. We're about to blow Tinder, Hinge, all these out of the water, bro.
we really are. We made a connection in less than like a couple of minutes and ended with a date happening between these
and it was individuals. A catfish, and we still got it to work.
And we still made it work.
That's crazy, bro.
All right, now McNasty, but that wraps up episode 10 of the High Notes podcast. How are we feeling? We're now 10 episodes deep, McNasty. How are we feeling so far?
Feeling good. We're 10 episodes deep.
Feeling good.
We're feeling good.
Yes,
Double digits, baby. We made it.
We made it.
We haven't gotten canceled yet.
We not yet, thank God. But we're eventually gonna make it to the 100th episode. What are we gonna do for the 100th episode, McNasty? We gotta celebrate. Dubai. 100th episode in Dubai.
With Dana White.
Fuck it, we can do that.
UFC.
Yeah, we can do that. We'll figure it out. But let's go ahead and get that figured out. All right, but yeah, McNasty, that goes ahead and wraps up episode 10 for us. But as always, thank you guys for listening to the podcast. If you want to go ahead and follow us on our social media, you can go and add us on Linktree through our Linktree. That's linktr.ee/high HI notes with an S podcast. That's Linktree/high notes podcast. But we want to go ahead and thank you guys again for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.
Peace.